Good morning, this is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I am here at 1322 South Orange Drive in Los Angeles, and I'm in the process of performing a video examination of the main sewer line here on the property. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping that is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping that is underneath or interior to the structure. Our examination today is not focused on the building drain line system, so if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. So currently we're sitting we're looking down into the public sewer. We're about 60 feet from the front of the structure where the pipe exits. The way we accessed the system today was through a 4-inch cleanout over on the right side sub-area entrance. It drops us into the main building drain. We push through about 45 feet of piping to get outside the structure and begin our examination. What we're seeing is a combination of original clay piping and original concrete piping. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull off the public sewer here, and we'll come up onto the street back up to the property. You'll see here at this kind of end here, we've got a pretty good amount of root intrusion. It's making it difficult to see. This is the area here. So we've got some of these roots are catching on the camera as we pull back, so we just can't see much through this area. So in this case, we're definitely recommending a good thorough cleaning of the line and a follow-up examination. The camera, while it did knock some of the debris loose, it's not made to clean the line. There we go. So after that point, on the way back up, the concrete lateral is exhibiting common conditions, typical deterioration. These 6-inch concrete pipes from the city sewer up to the property were real common in Los Angeles prior to 1965. They exhibit similar conditions to the vitrified clay piping as far as root intrusions and minor cracks, things of that nature. But the City of LA is requiring rehabilitation now of these concrete laterals as of 2007 during certain types of construction here on the property, so they're a bit curious why this hadn't been done with the recent renovations. Typically, the Building and Safety is going to come out here and want a closed-circuit video examination with the deputy inspector present to take a look at it and determine if it would need to be rehabilitated with an improved lining system at the property owner's expense. Now we're back up in a 4-inch clay pipe now. This is coming through the front yard. I think we may have a broken joint here, or a slight break there, at about 21 feet, and back at around 15 feet I think we had a more significant break, a crack here at the next joint. This type of cracking here is not uncommon, but it does show stress on the pipe itself. More cracking in this connection here. So we've got quite a bit of stress on the line. Here's where we have that broken section. If you look down, you can see the break along the bottom of the pipe and the soil intrusion there. So this here is definitely something we would recommend for repair. So we may actually recommend replacing a short section here under the front yard to handle those 3 areas. Rest of the way back, again some offsetting. Common root intrusions at the joints. Looks like there's a hole in the pipe here. Basically what was a common occurrence is when these pipes were brought out here when they originally installed, if they had a hole or some damage in them, they'd put that up on the top of the pipe and wrap the pipe with a sheet metal material to seal it up, and eventually that rots away, and that's what you started having occurring here with soil roots. And then right here we're in the cast iron pipe that's exiting the front of the structure. So basically we've got 3 or 4 areas through the front yard that are damaged of varying degrees. So not a bad idea to just replacing this whole 4-inch pipe through the front yard. Probably be more cost effective than doing multiple point repairs. At that point you're already digging up most of the line anyways. The 6-inch concrete lateral, we would definitely question why it hadn't been lined. Potentially the Building and Safety said it wasn't necessary, but there is an ordinance that can be researched on that. It may not have occurred yet as far as their video examination, but it's something I would certainly ask questions about. But more importantly, at this point, that concrete pipe just for public sewer does need to get cleaned out very thoroughly so that we can actually see the condition of the connections there. Just can't see enough to determine if those roots have caused any damage or not at this point. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video portion of the examination for today. Please do refer to my written report for final findings and recommendations. This is Mark Harrison of Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.